Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you guys are having a great Sunday, and thank you guys for joining me talking all things Masters of the Universe. Today on the channel, we're looking at 3 more deluxe figures of the Origins line. We'll be looking at Leech right here. We'll be looking at Terror Claw Skeletor and Snake Face from the Snake Man line. Okay, so here we go, guys. And one more thing, guys. I want to apologize because the one thing I've not been doing with these deluxe videos have been a lot of fun. You know, because we're just passing the time right now. We're trying to wait until we get the new figures and stuff like that coming out very soon. We're just, you know, hanging out and having a good time. The one thing I've not been showing is the comic book that comes included with the figures. So today I'll be showing the comic as well for each of the figure. And at the end of the video, we will be looking at another Funko Pop from the world of the Master Universe from the collection. Okay, so here we go, guys. Thank you for joining me again. So we have Leech here in its deluxe packaging. Now, unfortunately, you know, right now for me, you know, like Snout Spout, you know, Leech for me is a peg warmer at Walmart. He's still there. But there he is. There's a nice glamour shot of the figure. Amazing. You have the 40th anniversary sticker. Master Universe. You get Leech, the evil master of power suction. There he is in his vintage look right there. You have the evil horde sticker in front of the packaging. Comes with an extra head sculpt, some hands. His red crossbow right there. Of course, you know, the horde is known for their crossbows for most of the figures. All right. I also have a loose version of each of these figures. We'll take a much closer look at the figure as well of them. There's a nice action shot up with him taking on a tongue lasher right there. Beautiful artwork as well. His action call out as well. And of course the cross sell of the other figures in this particular wave. And I've done reviews for each and every one of these guys on the channel. If you wish to go back and check it out, please do. And thank you for doing that. Alright. Back around. There we go. Good old Leech right there. A great fun character. It's like, but like Snout Spout, I think he needs, you know, and that's what I'm nervous about, guys. Is that, you know, they're saying that the new cartoon collection and maybe even the Turtles of Grayskull are going to be more of a retail releases, and that scares me because, you know, as we all know, you know, Walmart and Target, you know, especially Walmart, are not keeping up with this. They're just keeping the same figures for years on end, you know. And so I have a feeling that for the most part, you know, the cartoon collection, you know, and the Turtles of Grayskull, if you're interested in getting those, you know, are going to probably be more of an online purchasing, you know, for us, for the collection, guys. So, but I might be wrong. I might be wrong, but we just got to wait and see. But yeah, that's what, you know, it kind of scares me right now, is the fact that, you know, the new figures coming very soon. It's supposed to be for retail for the most part, but we just have to wait and see what happens, guys. But fingers crossed. But there's good old Leech right there, and here's the comic that he comes with right here. You know, I'm sorry that, you know, I've not shown the comics, you know, with the other sets of deluxe figures, you know, so my bad, you know, but we are doing it today, so. Of course, amazing artwork right there. Great story to read, as always. Fun. Beautiful illustrations and stuff like that. You have that slimed horde, I think, He-Man right there. Another figure that I hope we do get, you know, the Slime Pit He-Man. Hopefully with the Slime Pit itself, you know, playset. I think that'd be a great, you know, playset to get. You know, I mean, another thing, you know, with the Turtles of Grayskull, guys, I think that would be a really fun, you know, little mashup of the Slime Pit, you know, maybe the Ooze Pit, you know, with ooze and stuff like that, and that's how they transform into their evil kind, you know, their ooze, like the mutated He-Man and stuff like that, you know. So Mattel, if you're listening to that, maybe, you know, maybe you're thinking of that, or maybe you just got yourself a good idea. So, well, there you go, Leech. And here's the Leech that I have, and this is Leech how I display him right there. I got his secondary head on, with his crossbow, with his extra hand right there, and one, you know, absorbing, you know, draining suction cup right there. He could put on his, you know, enemies and stuff like that. So very cool. There he is. Awesome figure. All right. All right. Let's move on to the next one. Got it over here, there, and we'll take a look at Snakeface, the second deluxe figure in the Snake Bin line. Of course, we got King Hiss before him, but there he is. There's Snakeface right there. Of course, you got the Snake logo right there, wrapping around the Master Universe logo. The most gruesome of all Snake Bin warriors, with his Medusa's, ability and snakes and stuff like that comes around and turns anyone to stone. Right there. There he is. Here, right, there's the figure himself right there. Snake Bin logo, of course. The Snake Bin has that really cool bubble effect right there of the snake skin right there, scales around the bubble. Of course, there's his extra head sculpt right there. Now, it would have been kind of nice if they kept that same ability back in the 80s that allowed you to press a button and the snakes would come out of the face automatically. But you know what? This is still cool. But I think it would have been nice. You could have given us maybe extra hands maybe with him instead of the face. That way, if they did, give us that action call out, I think that would have been really nice. But of course, all the Snake Men, they have their own snake scepter right there, or weapon. Got the shield right there. All right. Back around to the back right here. And there you go. We got Snakeface with Squeeze, and there's King Hiss about to maybe transform into his snake form right there. He's just frozen Prince Adam and Extendar, which we should be getting very soon. And I do believe that Extendar will be a Mattel Creations exclusive, I believe, or maybe an online exclusive only. You got the half of Eternia right there in the background as well. There you go. All his action call out right there. And of course, the line right there, all the figures in this particular wave that had him in it. And I've done reviews always with all these guys as well on the channel. If you'd like to go back and check them out, please do, and thank you for doing that. All right. Back around. All right, and the comic that comes with is right here. Viper's Vice, right there. Absolutely amazing as well. A lot of fun. They got the worms from the Dune movie. No, I'm just joking, but that kind of be kind of cool crossover right there. And we got the Lady Slither, kind of the first time, seeing her before we got her action figure. Beautiful artwork. Great read as always. And this Cosmic He-Man here. So this is a He-Man that I would love to get, as a, on the Origins figure. Almost looks like that mutated kind of, well, not really, because he's more purple. But, kind of reminds me of the upcoming, turtle mutated He-Man right there. There you go. All right. Okay, and I do have him right here. Here is how I display him right there. Of course, I have to display him with the, with the snakes coming out, the tongue coming out, have his full action call out right there. An amazing figure right there. Absolutely very cool. There he is. And pretty soon on the channel, after we do all the deluxe figures, there's I believe only 2 more deluxe figures left in the Origins line. We're going to look at every Snake Man, and only Snake Man, in the Origins line. We'll take a look at them. It might be a 2-part, video. So stay tuned for that. All right. Absolutely amazing. There's the back of him right there. Very, very cool. All right. And finally, guys, we have here Terra Claws Skeletor. There he is. Of course, a nice glamour shot right there of the figure. Terraclaw Skeletor, the evil leader with the claw swiping or swinging, sorry, action. There's the figure right there. Comes with a lot of accessories here. He's got his, of course, his Havoc stack, extra head sculpt right there. His, sorry guys, his dragon like claw weapon right there. Of course, his claws right there. There he is with his really, really cool back metal purplish pink armor right there with the little skull right there in the center right there. All right. Back around. There he is in action with the other half of, looks like the Snake Mountain. I mean the Eternia Snake, mountain, part of Eternia. With Too Bad, and I'm not sure if we're gonna get a Too Bad in the Origins line. I've not heard anything about that yet. We did get him in Masterverse, yes. Maybe with the Turtles of Grayskull, maybe, or the Filmation style. But right now, I don't know if they're planning on doing a Too Bad in Origins line. Let me know if you heard anything about that. And of course, we've got the amazing Spikor right there. And there's his action call out and all his weapons and stuff like that. There he is. Of course, the cross cell right there. Absolutely amazing. I've done reviews for each and every one of these. And for the most part, this is from Wave 7. I know that because Sorceress and Buzz-Off and Stratos and Jitsu, for me, I can't speak for you guys, have been peg warming for years now at Walmart. And that's what scares me about the whole Turtles of Grayskull, the whole cartoon collection, Origins figures, because they're supposed to be retailed, exclusives and stuff like that, So these guys need to get off their pegs and stuff like that, get over to the clearance aisle and, move on. And I just don't see Walmart doing that, or even Target. Well, Target is okay, but for the most part, it's Walmart. He's got the problem, All right, put him back around. All right, here he is. Of course, the comic that he comes with is this one right here. Under Siege, right there. Absolutely amazing as always. There he is, taking on Flying Fist T-Man. And we got Hordak as well. I guess they're teaming up to defeat Hordak. There you go. And here's my Terraclaw Skeletor right there. And they did kind of keep, the action call out of the figure. So I can try to make it. So when you twist, the arms do move around. So I can show you. There you go. Very cool. Absolutely amazing figure. But there you go, guys. There's a look at all the figures of this deluxe set right here. We got Terraclaws again, Snake Face, and Leech right there. And once again, guys, I don't have that nose lean protective cases, but those guys also, because I'm not sponsored by them, but they do offer cases for the deluxe figures as well, if you're interested. All right. Very cool set, guys. Very cool. I've been enjoying doing these deluxe figures and stuff like that, reviews with you guys. And I do believe, it's my understanding that the Turtles of Grayskull, some of the figures that have been announced are going to be deluxe figures as well. So I'm very curious about the packaging on the Turtles of Grayskull as well. And the cartoon collection. I'm sure at some point we'll get, deluxe figures with the cartoon Filmation style collection as well. So I can't wait to see the style of the packaging, what they all come with. The artwork is always, because, the artwork is always at top notch for the, the Origins line, the Masterverse line, and stuff like that. So I cannot wait, to check them out on the channel with you guys. Alright, and finally, guys, the Funko Pop today that I've picked out is a really cool one, a favorite of mine. And it's my Roboto Funko Pop right there. The 2021 Summer Funko Limited Edition Roboto right there. There he is right there. The side artwork right there. Absolutely amazing. The cross-sell of the other figures that he came with. Oh, actually, he was a part of right there. The other half of the side right there. And like I said, when I collect Funko Pops, I don't remove them from the packaging. If you guys do collect Funko Pops, do you remove them from the packaging, or do you just keep them secured in the packaging? Let me know. But there you go, guys. There's Roboto. Alright, guys. Let's take the time now to thank my subscribers. If you're this far in the video and subscribed, please subscribe, guys. I love talking with you guys. All things Master Universe. As we wait for new figures, like I said, new playsets, new vehicles, everything Master Universe. I mean, it's been a lot of fun, guys, joining you guys. And thank you for joining me today, guys. Hit that like button. And thank you for doing that, guys. By doing that, guys, it gets other people, to, check out my videos and stuff like that and build our amazing community. And so thank you for doing that. Thank you for hitting that like button, that thumbs up button so much. And hit that notification bell when you know I upload new videos. And tomorrow we're looking at the final 2 deluxe figures of the Origins line. And I saved the 2 best for last. Of course, that is Thunder Punch, He-Man, and Dragon Blaster, Skeletor. We'll look at both of them in the packaging. And I do have loose figures of them all. And I will be looking at the comic for each of them. I think there might be the same comic, because I think they're part of the same wave. And of course, we'll be looking at another Funko Pop in the World of the Master Universe line. Share this video, guys, who has a passion and a love for collecting all things Masters of the Universe, like the Origins line here, like the Masters line, like the CGI, like now Funko Pops, and Mondo, and classics to the 80s line, to the Super 7 line, to, 2000X, to, even New Adventures of He-Man, if you're a big fan of that, line and stuff like that. So, guys, I hope you guys have a great Sunday, and enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. And I'll see you guys on Monday. Take care, guys, and have a good one.